What's up, family? It's your local OG motherfucking Juggalo. Yeah, up in this motherfucker. So, y'all catch fucking Chuck Reeves fucking show last night? See the shenanigans on there? Either way, I caught the end of it, which I went through and rewatched it because I was just curious how everything went about getting to the point that it was. So, either way, when I had first watched it, there was CPN, Chuck Reeves, One Eye, and Flago on there. Now the thing was, I was like, oh shit, here we go. It's gonna be fucking bitching contest or whatever. It was far from it. Which, if you put aside your differences, etc., good for you. Which is understandable because now it's kind of hard to bash somebody about the Will Sigler thing or this, that, or another when now you're just as guilty as they are. But that's irrelevant to the point. I don't really care. The funny thing is when the whole plot twist thing was shaping up, etc., uh, Chucky, Chucker Reeves, has said he's going to disassociate himself with CPN after the plot twist. He's not going to do no more. You better get your debate now, CPN, because after I do the plot twist, I'm not going to do another debate with you. It's going to be a done deal. After that, I'm disassociating with you, CPN. So if you want to do another debate, we better do it now. Fast forward to yesterday, and the motherfucker's inviting him on his live stream. Doesn't really have nothing negative to say to him at all. Actually, it's quite pleasant with him. Seemed like they've been friends for quite a while, actually, the way he was acting. And it was just funny. Because not too long ago he was talking about he's going to have nothing to do with them. Uh, uh, what, what was it? When was it? It was supposed to be after the plot twist because something major, which is just the twisted shit, was happening, and he's going to disassociate himself with CPN and blah blah blah, and he's not going to do another debate with them and blah blah blah. And as a matter of fact, he's not going to do another debate or interview or whatever with any Juggalo YouTuber. Blah blah blah. So what changed? Seemed a lot of motherfuckers are going back on their own shit. Which it is what it is, I understand. Do you, boo boo? Like fucking Monoxide says. It's just funny. It's funny to me. But either way, so it makes me it made Big Irish's theory just ring in my head even more. That CPN and Chuck Reeves, their whole beef is nothing but bullshit to try to get more views and more followers. Which CPN don't really need it all that much, but Chuck kind of does. And they could possibly be friends. I don't know. None of us really know. I mean, Chuck is somewhat part of the Juggalo community. He calls himself a Juggalo, etc., He has the tattoos. Uh, he has Juggalo tattoos, and he follows Twisted and shit. And he probably has for some time, and he knows ICP, so he listens to him too. But so maybe they've known each other for a while that no one knows of. You know, they just never publicly friends that no one knows of. I don't know. But Big Irish did say that CPN is already known for fabricating beef to try to gain more popularity or to help others try to gain more popularity. And that's considered his friends, his online friends. Case in point, Crazy McCormick. And case in point, when CPN, when he first started, he started beef with fucking Boy Blue just so he could get recognition. He actually admits this. So it's really not far from grasp, or it's not far from reality, that those two motherfuckers right there are far from mad at each other. They're actually homies. And they're just fucking beefing on each other to help each other. And especially after last night, it seemed like, because Flago genuinely seems like he does not like Chuck Reeves. He's not part of the whole secret beef. He's a dimwit in the whole situation. Because he can't stand Chuck Reeves. And he's sitting there talking mad shit, etc., etc., etc. And then Chuck's like, I'm going to eject you if you don't shut up because I want to hear what fucking CPN has to say. He was so fucking concerned with what CPN had to say, he said he was going to eject Mr. Flago Flames. And CPN didn't say shit. He just was quiet. Like he didn't want to get in the middle of it, kind of like friends don't want to get in the middle of two friends' fights. Because he's friends with both of them as well. Because CPN's actually friends with Chuck and he's friends with Flago. That's why CPN didn't say shit and he didn't start getting at arms. We're talking about someone that just invited you backstage and you're supposed to be cool. You're supposed to be my homie, my brother, and this and that. That's what Flago says. But you just let somebody dog the shit out of your homie, your brother. You didn't say shit about it. It seems like he's homies with Chuck Reeves too. But another thing I found funny, Mr. fucking Bazooka Joey himself, Mr. Joey fucking Ushlow, much clown love as always, but just not too long ago, you pretty much had a long-winded speech about how if anybody, do we know what the word anybody means? Anybody? Does anybody know what the word anybody means? If anybody brings beef, or has brought beef, or wants to fight at the gathering, etc., etc., he has no love for it. He has no respect for it, etc., etc. Along those lines, right? Well, tell me why, when CPN was talking to fucking Chuck Reeves, he said that Shaggy shook his hand and acknowledged him. I thought you had no respect for anybody that brings drama to the gathering. I watched the CPN video of him at the gathering, because I watched almost everybody's, and I decided not to be biased against CPN or whatever, so I watched his video. And it was his first one when he was at the gathering, and he was fucking walking around going, "Oh, it's so fucking hot here. It's fucking summertime, you retard. It gets hot outside. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is." And I don't want to hear, "Oh, because the humidity." It's fucking humid here in Ohio too, dude. So shut the fuck up, you retard. By the way, within that video, I guess someone had, because I didn't catch it live, because I ain't got him subbed, but it popped up because I was looking up Gathering. So one of his videos popped up, of course, and I checked it, whatever. And I got to laugh out it because he hurt his foot. Karma's a motherfucker. They get you one way or another. And, but either way, he was talking about, someone had said something on his live stream, "Will you fight Chuck?" or something like that. Something along those lines. And CPN's like, "Yeah, if Chuck's around, I'll box him. I don't give a fuck. I'll beat him up right now. Oh, we'll box. I'll throw down." So right there, he's bringing violence and threats to the gathering. What did you say again about people like that? Mr. Shaggy Two Dope, Mr. Ushler. Now, before that, go backwards, and he actually brags about this a few times in his older videos. And he probably has in his newer ones because he's awful proud of that, of picking on someone that's way smaller than him, that's dependent on alcohol. He prides himself on that. That he threatened Boy Blue at one of the gatherings, and Boy Blue didn't show up. He threatened Boy Blue to put him in the hospital. I don't think people's been paying attention. Maybe that's just a curse I have. I remember things too much. Especially little juicy details that you contradict yourself on. It is what it is, though. I'm not going to rag on it. I find it funny that two people that hate each other so much, it didn't seem like it last night. It didn't seem like it at all. Now, when you look at the panel, look at One Eye and Flago seem to don't like each other. At least Flago don't like One Eye. Look the way he's talking to him. Now, Flago also doesn't like Chuck Reeves. And look how they was talking to each other. CPN gets in there. CPN's just all cool and calm. Oh, the gathering was awesome. Yeah, Insane Poetry talked to me, and yeah, I got a lot of love there, and I was ultra popular, and I talked to a bunch of famous people. The same shit he was dogging Chuck Reeves for, about bragging about talking to famous people. CPN's doing the same shit. But it is what it is. I'm not going to keep you. I just found it really fucking hilarious. Check it out if you haven't. Maybe you'll find it fucking funny. And I think Big Irish hit it right on the head. I think it's all fabrication. I think it's all bullshit. They're not really beefing with each other. And I kind of hit it on the head a while back too with the great ass kissing or whatever, when they was doing the debates and they pretty much just sat there and kiss each other ass all the way through it. But anyway, that's about it. Much clown love. Whoop, whoop, motherfuckers.